Okay, YouTube, this is going to be another video where I talk a lot, and this video is going to be about life and my views on it. I made a video on my Facebook a long time ago on my new realization of life, is where I woke up one day and I just thought of the world differently. And I'm going to share with you my thoughts on how I feel about the world and how I perceive life. Now, where should I start, really? I've never really seen the world as a beautiful place before, because I used to be really depressed and I always saw the world as a bad place, like everyone's horrible people and I should hate everyone and I can't trust anyone because everyone's a bad person. But if you look at the world, I found a new thing that's called happiness. And happiness is really what I think the meaning of life. The meaning of life to me is to be happy. No matter how it happens, no matter how it works, that's the main goal in life, that you should be happy. You being happy is the main goal in life. Now that can be like getting a good job, doing whatever you want, really. And I believe everyone should be happy. And everyone should be a happy person. Because if you're happy to other people, you feel good about yourself. If you're happy to other people, I just said that. If you're happy to yourself and you're a good person to yourself, you're going to be a nicer person and you're going to live a better life. But if you're mean to everyone and you're not a good person and you're a dick to everyone, then you're not going to live a happier life unless you get off on that kind of stuff. But in the long run, if you're nicer to people, you'll be happier. That's just what I've noticed. Another thing about life that I've noticed is there's a lot of hard things, and I hate it when people say things will get better. And I know a lot of people watching this are probably going to be like, I hate when people say that, because they never do get better. I believe that things don't get better. They progressively get either worse or they progressively get a little bit better and then go down. But it's that part where it gets a little bit better that you live for. It's like that rush. It's like, how do I describe this? It's like going to a roller coaster and feeling that rush. Like, you don't go on roller coasters every day, but when you do, it's like the happiest thing in your life. It's kind of like that. It's like there's moments where you're going to be fully happy and there's moments that you're not going to be happy at all. And living for the really happy moments is what I believe people should do. And life is just a thing that I haven't really looked into, because I was always looking into ending it, and I never really looked into what the beauty of it is. And there's beauty in a lot of things, not everything, but there's a beauty in a lot of things out there. And one of the main things is just outside. Just look outside, look around you of everything that's beautiful. I mean, there's a lot of beautiful stuff, like this cardigan I'm wearing is beautiful. Like, if you think about it, just everything's nice. But if you think about it in another retrospect, everything's bad and everything's really bad. But if you change your mindset to thinking everything's good, you're going to live a better life. And that's what I'm trying to say. If you think better, you'll live a better life. Like, if you go around depressed and sad all the time and saying that you hate your life's not going to be too exciting or fun. But if you say your life's awesome, I'm going to try, I'm going to be great at something, then that's better for you. Like, here's a really good example of why living your life, you can achieve something. You can get something that you never got before. I've been trying to heel flip for 2 years, and I finally did it like 2 days ago, and it gave me the best feeling in the world. It's like I completed something. I did something. I did something. And that's what life's about. Like, doing things that make you happy. And yeah, like, go back to that skateboard analogy. Like, the entire time I was doing it, I was always putting myself down. Like, I couldn't do this. Like, I couldn't do that. Like, I can't do it. But in the long run, I did do it with the encouragement of others and just knowing that I could and trying to do it. I did it. And that made me happy. Like, if there's something that you've never done, like you've wanted to do but you never done it, just go out and do it. It's like, oh man, I always wanted to learn how to surf. Go out and surf. Or like, oh man, I always wanted to ask out this girl, but I've never done it. And it's like, dude, just ask her out. Like, stuff like that, the little things. And I hate when people say it's the little things that matter in life, because it's really not. But if you look at it, it kind of is the little things that matter the most. It's just like seeing someone smile at you that you don't even know is a really good feeling. It's like, oh, that person's either faking happiness or really happy to see me. It's just little things like that make life great. And one thing that I like about people is that you can find so much in people that you can relate to yourself if you just find the right people. Like, I have so many people I can relate to, and I have such a messed up background, but I can relate to people, and that's another thing in life. Like, you can hate everyone, but there will be those good people. And if you keep fighting for it, you'll find those good people. And when you find those good people, you'll live a better life, because you'll have people that you can go to for help. You need to like just talk to someone. You need to be happy around someone. Like, without people, you can't really live a life. Like, it's like, imagine you just got a job promotion, but you don't have any friends. It's like, you can't go out and like, dude, let's go out, let's party. I just got a job promotion. You can't do that if you don't have any friends. Like, you can't do that with random people. Like, you have to have friends to live a good life also. And that doesn't mean you have to have them in person. Like, all my friends are online too, so it doesn't matter. But I can relate to them, and it's a really great bonding moment. And just another way to make your life happier is just look at everything happy, be a happy person, love everything, and you'll feel better. Just try it for a day. Try loving everything there is that day. Try like making yourself happy through the weirdest ways. Like, I make myself happy in really dumb ways. Like, if I go out and land something on a skateboard, I'm happy as shit because I suck. If I get a text from someone I haven't talked to in a long time, I get happy. If I see my cat and it lays on top of me, I get really happy. If my cat purrs and meows at me, I get really happy. If I finish all my homework, I get really happy. Because it's like, yes, I got this out of the way. I did something for myself. And that goes back to the little things. Like, doing those little things can make you happier. So just, I don't want to sound like everyone else, because that's what I'm doing right now. I'm kind of sounding like what everyone else says, but I'm explaining myself. It's like, oh, value the little things. Everything will get better. The two most hated things you want to hear. Like, but if you really think about it, those people are right. It is the little things. Because, like, I know I can be having the worst day, but if my cat just lays in my lap, it's the best day ever. Or like, if I'm just fighting with everyone and you just sit down and your girlfriend's there and you can talk to her and she makes you laugh or he makes you laugh, then it's just a good moment right there. And that's a little thing that can fix a big problem. And that's what I really like about it. Life. I used to think of it as a bad thing. And it's really turning out to be a good thing, because you can be so much in life. You can be whatever you want. I mean, if you live like in a good country that has democracy, you can be like whatever you want. You can do anything you want. It's your life. You can live it how you want. But you have to remember that you're not alone. There are people that will help you throughout life. So if you ever feel alone, you can like use these people, not use them, like have them aid you towards your goal. Like, if you want to be a photographer, hang out with photographers. If you want to be something great, hang out with people that are great. Like, if you hang around shitty people, you're gonna get shitty stuff. And this is stuff that you're told a lot all the time, but I'm just repeating it. And maybe coming from my voice helps you. Maybe just me saying it, how I say it, helps you see it in a different way. And that's what I want to do. Like, I've changed my life in many ways through music and stuff like that, and what I've found is I like helping other people. And that's my thing. I really like helping other people. I really like helping other people. Like, it makes me happy to know that I'm on the phone with someone who's suicidal and I'm the only one that's stopping them. Like, it makes me feel good that I can stop people from that. Like, I can help people. And I really like helping people. And that's why I make these videos, because it helps people. And just my view on life can help you change yours. So I'm glad that you watched this entire video. I'm glad that you might have gotten something from it. I hope you get what I said. Like, I hope you get something from it. I hope you, like, change your day and walk outside and be like, things are beautiful. I'm a good person. I love people. Like, just change your thoughts and how you think, and you'll feel better.